Hi all, I'm Stefania Neonato, pianist and forte pianist and professor of historical pianos at the Musikhochschule in Stuttgart, Germany. And today I am in a very special place and probably one of the most important collection of historical pianos in Italy, the atelier of Marco Barletta, restorer, in Chiavari, Italy. I'm sitting at this instrument now, which is one of the earliest pianos that we use. Is a Viennese instrument, is a copy of an Anton Walter 1805 made by Paul McNulty in Division, on which we can play all the classical stuff, Mozart, Haydn and Beethoven. Here in the room we have many other instruments, mostly French, Erard and Pleyel, virtually covering the half of the 19th century well into the 20th century. On the side ending with a pianino from Pleyel, 1843. At my right hand here we have a very special instrument, which is a square piano by Pleyel again, who was sold to Madame de Montgolfier, very close friend to Georges Sand and Franz Liszt. A very special instrument because it's a single-strung piano. On this type, it seems that Chopin himself in 1832 performed his first Parisian concert. Now we move to the next room, and in the meanwhile we should think of what a kind of adventure it was piano building. A very adventurous technological enterprise covering well longer than a century. So we have here many other pianos, starting from a Steinway, Hamburg, 1888, virtually already a modern piano, but in the sound very characteristic. At my back we have two Erard again, 90 keys, one straight strung and one cross strung, demonstrating also the capacity of the builder of experimenting well into the 20th century. On this other side, we have virtually a heritage from the Viennese piano we saw in the other room. It's also a Viennese piano made by Johann Baptist Streicher, heir of a very famous and important dynasty of piano builder, Johann Stein, Nanette Streicher. This especially, this instrument, this type of instrument, which is from 1860, was very much appreciated by Brahms at the beginning of his career. I'm sitting even now, in the end, at this piano from Ignaz Pleyel, 1858, a very beautiful instrument, concert ready, on which I'm working on a project, of recording project of Alcan, Valentin Alcan, also contemporary of Chopin. I'm very happy to have been invited to this year's Chopin Festival in Hamburg, and I thank you for that, my good friend and very esteemed colleague Hubert Rutkowski. I will be teaching a masterclass at this year's edition on Saturday the 7th of October at the Museum für Kunst und Gewerbe in Hamburg, which also has a very beautiful collection of historical instruments. And so I invite you all to be there. Thank you.